This is how far I got on it. The Buick. The guy, I don't know what's going on with him. Either he doesn't have the money or he's playing games or something, but I asked him for 2 weeks to order the parts for it. And this is as far as I got with it. I got the motor bolted in, water pump on it, fuel pumps on it, carburetors on it, transmissions in it. There's all the other crap that goes along with it, but this is the nightmare. I asked him repeatedly to get the parts for it, and he said, oh yeah, I've got them ordered. Well, that was a week and a half ago, and then Thursday I talked to him, and he said the parts aren't in because he got ripped off on eBay for $13,000 worth of parts, which I'm calling BS on, because I've been dealing with eBay for years, and I've ordered transmissions and all kinds of crap off of there, thousands and thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Never had a problem. So this is where it's at. I got all the stainless steel hardware in it, and as you can see, there's the hoses. He got no radiator, nothing for it. I can't deal with this thing. It's taking up space. He refuses to get parts, and when I ask him, he's going to, and it never happens. So today I told him, hey man, it's out back, take it home, I'm done. So he's got a tow truck coming to get it, so that's as far as it got. Yeah, and the reason why there's no other parts there is because he screwed the last shop, and they kept everything. So evidently he owed them a bunch of money, because no other shop is going to do a bunch of work to a car and then keep your car parts. See, I ordered a power steering pump. Everything that's on this thing, I've ordered myself and got, because he just kept dicking around. So anyhow, this is what the last shop left him, as you can see. A total nightmare. So, yeah, like I was going to put his gas tank in. I asked him repeatedly, hey, can you get me a fuel sending unit? Never got a fuel sending unit, so the tank's still sitting in the box inside the body now. Excuse me. But, yeah. So, it's going to be gone today, and then back to the blue Mustang so I can get it out of here. The red Mustang went home, and I don't understand if it's just the way he drives or what, but I drove it around. Me and my son took it out and drove it a bunch, and it was perfectly fine. He said he took it home and it backfired one time. Don't know why, but I'll have to get it back here. I might have to bump the timing up on it a little bit. I should have stuck the gun on it when I adjusted the carburetor, made sure the timing was still set okay on it. It might be retarded a little bit. I don't know. I took it out and drove it, and it ripped around no problem. Never backfired on me. So now I'm just waiting on the tow truck, which will be here soon. And it's going to go home. So, and the Subaru. Update on the Subaru. Unfortunately, I went and was out running around a bunch of errands the other day, and the radiator, it's out of it now. The top tank busted on me, so I pulled off on the side of the interstate, let her cool down, put some water in it, nursed it up off the interstate, let her cool back down again, put some more water in it, and got it home, put the radiator in it, and now, that was 2 days ago. I put about a half a quart of water in it last night, or antifreeze in it last night, because it was a little low. Did some more running today, went to the store and came back, and it was another about a half a quart low. So, I might have gotten it hot and worked ahead and popped the gasket. It's not pressurizing the radiator or anything stupid like that. It's not leaking externally, but I think it may be ingesting a little bit of antifreeze in one of the cylinders. So I'm going to keep an eye on it for the next couple days. And of course we're broke, because I unfortunately owe child support from when I was married 20 some years ago, and I'm still in arrears a little bit, so they took my stimulus check to pay that. So I'm going to have to get some work in order to possibly pull the motor out again and go back through it. Like I said, it may be a head gasket. I don't know yet. Tomorrow I'm going to do a pressure check on it, see if it's bleeding down. I might stick my bore scope in the cylinders and see if I can see anything going on in there. But like I said, it's just one thing after another. This shutdown's got me screwed up for tags for the Honda. I know they say we've got like 3 months to get our tags renewed after the shutdown was over, but the problem is, again, I got this one running with the money I had. I don't have the money to put tags on Honda right now, and I like the Honda a lot, but I hate driving around on 3 cylinders. It's number one. I've put Restore in it about 600 miles ago, roughly. And the compression is just not coming back in that cylinder. It's just flat dead. So she still drives, she still runs, she gets me everywhere I need to if I have to. It's just, I would prefer to drive the Subaru, honestly. My knees are a little wore out, and driving a manual around town sucks. So, especially when you got a dead cylinder and it wants to take off and go chug 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 as you go, and then it's horrible. So, as you can see, the shutdown's over here in Ohio. Things are starting to pick up a little bit around here, but this restaurant up here by me is absolutely stupid. You cannot tell me that they have a crap ton of cars in their parking lot and they have a little patio and they have everybody on that patio. I think they're full of shit, to be honest with you. But we'll see. Unfortunately, everybody thinks this coronavirus is no big deal, and I'm not going to go there. I don't know. I'm not saying either way, whether it's bad, good, whatever, going to blow over the whole thing. We'll just see what happens. But my prediction is 2 months we're going to be shut down again because it's going to spread. So in the meantime, I'm trying to get as much done as I can before it happens. Hopefully it don't. Hopefully, everything goes like it is, slow, until we get this coronavirus taken care of with a vaccine or a treatment or whatever. And then hopefully everything goes back to normal. But the new normal around here is not going to be the same as it was before the virus. That's for sure. I was in AutoZone the other day, and I'll be damned if some jackass was not breathing down my freaking neck. I almost turned around and popped him in the mouth and said, "You want to be that close, I'll punch you in the freaking nose." I'm standing there with my mask, he's standing there with no mask, and I'm literally right up my butt. So I'm like, what part of 6 feet don't you understand? I don't get it. How come everybody can't be courteous and just say, "Hey man, 6 feet, that's no big deal. You ain't got to be up somebody's butt." Anyhow, I'm not going to go on a rampage about that stuff, but I was just giving an update on what's going on with the Buick. He's got me pretty salty because I pulled other cars out to do his, and then he dicked me around since. Now, this started the day of our shutdown. It's been here, and it's been an ongoing battle with him. He came to me and told me, "Oh, you do it this way, Cameron," which I know better. "Oh, that weld the motor in, don't put bolts in it, just weld it to the frame." Yeah, whatever. I'm not briar rigging nothing. So, I'm glad it's leaving because I can't deal with that. Hope everybody stays safe, take care of your loved ones, and have a good evening, and please like and subscribe to my channel.